Hi, good evening, everyone. Oh, sorry for I was out of my screen for some time, so I'm back now. Oh my God, what it? Okay, okay. All right. I thought something went wrong. So, US30 so far, looking at weekly time frame, is actually making creating the highest high ever, high. How is it called? High of all time, yeah. Highest high of all time or ever. So that's what US30 is creating now. So that is completely that's the highest ever it has ever done in the history of US30 as the highest all-time high. Yeah, ATH all-time high. Yeah. It's at all-time high, and I'm really scared. I don't know what the world is turning into right now. I don't know. I mean, I never knew I'm gonna witness this day where US30 is actually gonna like blast all over and create highs upon highs upon highs. You know what I mean? But then, who am I to not take it upon myself to to ask why? I mean, what I'm here for is to make the money while it moves, right? Unfortunately, I've missed a lot of move, but let's just do the analysis and then we can wait for another move. All right. So looking at US theory, weekly is pretty much very bullish and strongly bullish. Daily same 4 hours closed. Previous 4 hours closed bullish and still pushing up. But one of the reasons why I ignore this candle is because there is no week bottom, there is no bottom wick on this new candle. So I'm hoping that it's gonna come back, create bottom wick, and then reverse to go up. That is now when I will look for entry around here and join the candle to the upside. Excuse me, sorry for that distraction. All right. So that being said, so there's no harm in not entering, cashing this current wave. I saw this wave so clearly. It was so clear to me, but I decided to ignore it because I've not really like done proper analysis to, jump onto the trade because when you just jump onto the trade without proper analysis, it's gonna hurt you. Yeah. So 4 hours bullish, 1 hour is also bullish. But again, I repeat, there is no bottom wick, so I'm scared of any candle. I'm not really scared. Like all of my trading principles is to avoid any bar time frame. With I mean any candlestick without bottom wick. That's something I honestly avoid completely. But in some cases, it could mean volume. Like at 5:30, it could mean volume. So I could actually just cut something or 6:30. If I see a candle like this at 5:30 or 6:30, then I could actually that's New York Open or New York Stock Exchange Open. I could actually just jump in to take a cut and run away. Okay, that being said, so we are expecting some sort of pullback for this for price to continue moving up. But that is if it's going to pull back. If it doesn't pull back, guys, I'm just completely going to stay out of the market because I'm just going to assume today US30 is not for me today to cash. Even though ordinarily this would have been a very perfect entry, get in here and cash about for 40 pips or 45 pips or whatever, but it's all good, guys. There's nothing to worry about. Let's expect some other move to happen. Okay, so getting into gold. Weekly time frame bullish, daily bullish. Daily has actually dropped down and then it's like it broke the low of the previous day and is turned bullish for some reasons that I don't know. 4 hours closed bullish, so we expect 4 hours this current candle to go and fill this week and possibly hit our psychological level. I mean hit this resistance over here. So you don't know what it's gonna do yet, so it's better to wait a little bit. It's better to wait a little bit. So 1 hour looks pretty much to me like it's gonna go up. It's gonna just since it wasn't this current price bar was not able to break this low. I think price is just gonna keep going up. But then you can't just jump in because you need confirmation to make this happen. That is where this candle comes in. Yeah. This candle, is going to determine a lot of things today, and in our positions today. So if this candle actually closes bullish, then it simply means that price found support on our psychological level and it is willing to negotiate upside. So that is, we're expecting about 50 pips, 50, yeah, 50 pips, yeah, approximately 50 pips profit to, drop just like that, yeah. So I'm going to leave this 30 minutes candle open to see if it's actually going to like favor us. But if it goes down, if it breaks the high of this current candle, that if it closes, bullish, then you're gonna jump up. If it breaks the low, we're gonna like jump in and get 50 pips down. So either way, it's gonna be either up or down. You don't know yet. So I strongly believe it may close bullish, but then we have to wait. Yeah. Oh no, this is actually a strong miss, and it's so painful. Weekly time frame for Euro JPY, that is Euro Japanese yen, is bullish, and daily is bullish. 4 hours is pretty much it broke the low of previous 4 hours, gathered some liquidity, around here, and it may likely keep going up. We don't know yet, so we'll have to wait to find out. Yeah, most likely. 1 hour is showing us that price actually break the low of this candle and then came down here to this, found some sort of support here. This candle is actually indicating that price has actually found support and is willing to move up. It has broken the high of the previous 1 hour candle. So the question is, what is it going to do? And looking clearly at this, you can see clearly that price, after moving down, created support around here, around here, and turned up, that creating this, so I call it this, they will call this pin bar or what, and then broke above the pin bar. So it's pretty much telling us that we are expecting some bullish move. So but then this candle again, this candle signifies two things: market is toying with here, or it's trying to like allow make you enter so that it can come here and gather some liquidity and keep going up, or is a strong signal that buyers are like very strong. So before I get into candles without wick, I'm actually cautionary. I'm very cautious about them. I'm very very cautious about them. In an event like this, the only situation whereby I get into this position, I take a trade at situations like this is when I have candles this like this. Okay, so this is actually qualified for a buy. It is super super qualified for a buy. So I'm not gonna waste any time. So since price broke and came back to like the area, I want to give this a trial. Of course, with a very low risk. I want to give it a trial. Okay, my stop loss is gonna be around 10.5 pips. That is below this candle, this pin bar right here. So so below that is going to be my stop. Let's see how price is actually going to react around that zone. One moment, let me place the trade for real on my account so that we proceed. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. Trading is actually about seeing what you're looking out for and sticking to your strategy, and that's it. That's nothing else. I saw this and I jumped right in. Don't know what the end point is gonna be, but let's just see. Let's just Keep hoping. 50.7 pips. Okay. So having done this, guys, don't get me wrong. If you are taking this position, know that you need to use a very low risk. Okay, because again, this candle does not have lower wick, so you have to be careful. So let's quickly jump over to this guy because 30 minutes is about to form, so don't know what's gonna happen next. Whoops, whoops. Oh my god, it looks like it's gonna continue going up, guys. But then let's see. It's gonna be tough. Whoo, 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 whoo. Guys, so the idea is the break of this high, it's gonna be the buy, okay? The break of this high is gonna be the buy, and we're gonna target just 100 pips. The break of this high, okay? If it doesn't break the high, leave it alone, leave the trade alone, and wait for another opportunity, okay? Because I'm assuming that price is actually gonna come down, come over here and form, retest this zone because this is actually a new breakout. Like this is a like high, a new high of all time high. Yeah. So you don't just expect price to break this level without coming to retest it. Yeah. But in some cases, it could actually keep going down, which I don't have the what's it called the power to decide where price, which direction price takes. Oops, oops, guys, is it going? Is it gonna come? Oh my god, it's happening, guys. It's happening, guys. Don't forget, it could actually go backward and he take us out. So be careful. So the stop loss is 37 pips and the target is around 9. Let's push it up a bit. Let's push it up to around 189 pips or 190 pips. Be careful, guys. Again, this is actually not recommended for you to trade in this style. If you are doubtful of anything, do your own analysis and follow your analysis, okay? This could go against us, so we better make sure you're taking this trade with very small risk. The reason why this trade is super, super risky is because, there is nothing to make reference to the left-hand side. This is high of all time. You don't know what's going to happen next. There is no resistance or support to the left hand side where you can actually reference apart from this just this immediate resistance and support. So gold seems to be doing pretty much fine. I told you guys, if this candle closes bullish, with a break above it is going to actually result in us getting in on a buy. Unfortunately, it closed as a doji, so I'm not confident to buy to get in here, but then I'm not confident honestly. And one, I can't see volume. And second, this close as a doji, not really a bullish candle. Okay, bullish doji, bullish doji. So I'm not confident enough to get in on this trade. Even again, I am not to be blamed if any of these positions go haywire or goes south, because you need to apply proper risk management and be mindful of the fact that trading is super, super risky and is not suitable for everyone. See what I said about this trade, guys? All time high. Don't expect like things to be very smooth. I may actually bring my stop loss down to 53 pips, maybe somewhere around. Oh, it's actually price is actually coming after my stop loss. 62 pips. That's the max you can go. 62 pips is the max you can go. Okay, after that, we're done. And for this trade, mind you, I'm not on this trade. Okay, if you want to take it, it's fine. If you don't want to take it, stay away. No need. The guys, if you open this trade, close it. There's no need. Why? Because this actually closed the doji. I mean, doji doesn't. It means that there is a pause in market. Yeah. So if you don't like it, close it. Okay. For me, I'm not taking this trade. I'm only on this trade. I didn't take this as well, by the way. Excuse me. I didn't take this as well. My reason for not taking this position is because I don't have any reference to the left hand side. No reference at all. So I want to be sure before I take a trade. The only situation whereby I'm going to take this all time high position, I mean, in my account, paper trading allowed, yeah. But in my account is there is news. And, from the analysis, market is pretty much bullish. So I could actually, open up a bullish position with very small risk. So that's the best I could do. Be careful with this position as well because I see that price actually closed back into the range. This is a range, the range, and price broke and closed back in. So be very very careful. If I were you, I'm just gonna close 50%. Okay, if I were you, I'm gonna close 50% just to make sure that my sanity is preserved. That's all. So okay, see what I said? Doji is crazy. Doji is shitty. Doji is shitty, guys. So shitty. It's full of shit. 1 hour, previous 1 hour, our low is broken, giving us, very nice signal in terms of sell. But then I'm not honestly confident about the sales. I mean, 'cause sales could happen like deep sales. By deep sales, I mean up to the tune of 70, 75 pips. And I can only be part of it if I get a better confirmation, honestly. I know there's a range here, and the range, if price eventually closes outside this range, that's the next 15 minutes, closes outside this range, then that's going to be a sell for me. Otherwise, I'm just going to let it go wherever it wants to go. This is a range here, right? We have price ranging. So it's price, started here, broke out, came here, and came all over down here, but came back all over, down here, found support. Yeah. So this simply means that this is already a range. You may see price going and come down again before breaking out. That way, let's see. Just be careful, guys. That's all. Ooh, the only position I open, guys, is moving heavily against me. Why on earth did I open this position, man? Okay. So I just closed at 50%. Just the way you secure your profits, that's the same way you should be securing your losses as well. Excuse me. Okay. Little bit of gains, little bit of losses. That's how life goes. Okay, I don't see the volume anymore, guys. So if you're in this trade, just exit it. That's that. I don't see the volume anymore. The volume has diminished, so it's a go now. Now, with experience, I mean, from my previous experience, I'm just gonna stay away for a while to see how price reacts around here. So this is a no trade zone. This basically is actually a no trade zone for sales, honestly. The reason why this guy is happening this way without any like a substantial moves is because there's no wick here. Okay, so stop loss is hit here. See that? That's how we do it. We save our money. If I hadn't closed 50% around here, then you know what it's gonna be would have been the story, would have lost full amount, full risk. Nothing is happening, nothing. Nothing is happening now. That volume that I saw initially is no longer there. So the best option is for wait for 30 minutes to close. If it closes, then you can be able to have a clean view on the direction of market. Super nice. Seems the bears have it for. Seems the bears have it for my good friend Euro JPY. It seems the bears are really pushing hard. Let's get a closure, then we can see 15 minutes perhaps. Then we can be able to decide where to anticipate. Oh, nice. Beautiful. Oh, that's nice, guys. Did you see that? That's authentic. Swear God, if this ever moves to break this high, if this price breaks this high, in a twinkle of an eye, you're gonna see the price at 39300. If it dares to break this high, you're gonna see price at 39300, and it has broken the high of the previous 5 minutes. So if advising you to close this position was a wrong move, actually, it was a wrong move. It was a very terrible wrong move. Trust me. It was here at Let's see. Where was that? Where was that buy? Let's see. Where was it? Come on now. Come on now, mister. Oh, so I've really moved. I think I moved my screen a lot because for me to have moved all this in less than 15 minutes. Oh shit. Okay, for anyone who took this position and is still leaving it open, congrats to you. Perhaps we were too quick to judge, right? I'm really having double mind about this code trade. I'm full of double mind. Price actually, this is a problematic area that requires attention. So, QQ, is price gonna continue moving down? No idea. Wow, Euro JPY is actually, dashing out. It is dashing out. But for the fact that I've got a lot of noise here, I'm not gonna give it attention. Feel a lot of noise around, so it is best if it just pushes down, comes back up, and forms something around here. Then I can join it down. Right now, I'm not confident to take any trade on any cells. Yeah, I know the cells are quite ripe. It's quite like well deserving. Yeah, now the game it has played there is actually well deserving. 34, 39 to 40 pips target. So seeing this stuff happening here, I'm not sure whether we should actually take take sales. Let's allow this 30 minutes to close. However it closes, it's going to give us an insight. There's no need to like rush into things. Yeah, okay. Let's wait for 30 minutes to close. It's going to give us insights on what next to do. And this guy is not agreeing for anybody this year. It wants to create higher highs. Fortunately, unfortunately, I didn't take this trade. It's a shame. It's a shame I didn't take it. Just have a look at 5 minutes. And this looks like a death trap. If I were to take this position seriously, I would have taken it from her. And 10, 15 pips down, get out. So this is a fake out, obviously. This stuff is a fake out. It faked break and came back in. Gold looks pretty much very seductive. Lures you into bed and dumps you. With that in mind, I'm just going to close out gold, leave it alone for today because it's not making any move that is actually. Oh, I should actually leave it. It's fine. Maybe we can draw insight from gold later. Nothing basically. Is there any bank holidays today? Bank holiday JPY. Oh, no, it's okay. That's why they are screwing JPY today. No, JPY is on bank holidays and they're screwing euro. Actually, let me see daily. Yeah, it's on holiday. They are on holidays and they are screwing euro. That's a shame, euro. The hell? All right, let's open up. See what this guy is doing. Shit, just moves around five every day, so I need to look at it. Holy shit. What is Amazon doing? Shit. This guy has flown away, man. All time high. Okay. No, no, there's no, it's not a new high. My God. I love it. After streaming, I'm gonna go and see if I can cash out on stock. 1 hour on this. These things are pretty much not stable. All these things are just the noise I was talking about. There's a lot of noise here. Anyway, guys, today is Friday and nothing really is happening. Everywhere is just very dull. I'm gonna call it a day. For anyone that joins, thanks for joining. You take care.